Today I have for you the most accurate gun in Black Ops 6, the LADRA. So this thing, we all know, not that good up close. So you really can't play aggressive. This build is going to allow you to play aggressive, but you want to play like very majestic with it. You want to take those ranged gunfights. This build, nobody's going to know where you're at. Like genuinely, if you're going for a nuke, this might be the best gun for that. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing, incredible in Warzone, incredible in multiplayer. It really doesn't matter what you're doing, but if you could leave a comment, what is your go-to gun right now? For me, it's kind of the LADRA, but I still love the Jackal. It just feels amazing. But the LADRA, dude, this thing is so easy to use at long range. It just like, it feels like you fly through your ammo, and that's just because, you know, the fire rate is almost 1100 RPM. There isn't a single SMG that has a faster fire rate. So usually I wouldn't add, you know, the extended mag 2. I just do the extended mag 1. But the extended mag 2 is so enjoyable. It's like these little nuts on your gun that you just never need to reload, and it just makes nukes a lot easier just because you can really just be at long range and use this thing like a light machine gun. It's like a mini light machine gun without the drawbacks of the light machine gun, just because this is the best SMG to be using at long range. And so you can play very, like, you know, medium pace and just spawn trap the enemies. It kind of reminds me of like an XM4 in a way, just like a better version of it with the 100 round mag. Now, since the damage range is good, but like we need to make it even better, we are going to be going over to the barrel. We are going to be adding the long barrel. So now it's really going to be outgunning to some of the ARs. And so, well, given the ARs will still outgun you, but you have a way higher chance to actually win those gunfights. Our bullet velocity isn't going to be the best, but it's still good enough. It's 500 meters per second. You don't really need anything past that. And so you're going to get more value out of increasing your damage range rather than by increasing your damage range a little bit and your bullet velocity as well. So definitely rock the long barrel with this extended mag 2. Call of Duty YouTubers have the best lobbies, including myself, and you're probably wondering how we get them. Well, one method that everyone can do is by using no lag VPN. This is a VPN that will bypass SBMM, allowing you to get lobbies with more Timmies than ever, so you can actually relax and play the game without having to sweat like you're trying to win a tournament. No lag VPN has also been around since the early Verdansk days, and I actually used to get a lot of my content using it since it would just save me so much time. Plus, they do have a money back guarantee policy, so if it doesn't work like how you want it to, you can get your money back, and so there's really no reason not to try it, which is why you should download No Lag VPN today and use code CBAS for a nice discount. For the next attachment, we are going to be going over to the rear grip, and we are going to be adding the ergonomic. I believe in the gameplay I had the quick draw. Actually, in the gameplay, my class is super scuffed. I was on the wrong account, and so I have like the extended mag 1 on there, and you know, this is going to be the actual build, and I had the quick draw. But use the ergonomic. Since this thing doesn't have that good of a TTK up close, you don't really want any delays. Like sometimes you can get away with having a slide of fire delay for a faster ADS, making the weapon sometimes feel better. But since you're going to be like struggling in those close range gunfights, if you slide into them, you need to make sure you have absolutely no delays, so then you have a higher chance to actually win that gunfight and progress forward and build up that streak. You know, the enemies might know where you're at. You guys could see there wasn't that much recoil on the weapon. Like, this thing's pretty simple to use, so I recommend you guys go over to the muzzle and add that suppressor. It's going to keep you off that radar. Warzone, I do see some people use the monolithic, but I just hate the ADS speed, and like the damage range is already pretty good on the weapon, where I think you're going to get more value out of the suppressor. If you do want the most amount of recoil control, you can literally just add the compensator on there, and then you can throw on. I have a little, I'm going to give you guys a bonus build, but the compensator is definitely going to make it more consistent. But I think the suppressor is definitely more worthwhile. It made it a lot easier to actually get that nuke. And then for the last attachment, just to make this thing that much easier to use at long range, I'm going to be adding the vertical. You could add the recoil springs, but I think there's not really any vertical on the weapon. Like, you just pull down and then you just strafe and you're perfectly fine. There's just like a lot of like side to side bounce, and that's like the annoying thing. And so you're perfectly fine to just use that vertical. And bro, I really recommend that. If you guys want to picture the 5 attachment build, very consistent. You guys probably already have this build, but you know, you can just add that to the inventory. Now for the 8 attachments, you can go over here. You can add the honestly, I would add the recoil springs, so then you can really use the weapon at long range. You don't have to really lead your shots at all. Given the bullet velocity is only 600, but it's still pretty good for an SMG. And then for the stock, we are going to go over here, and we are going to be adding the, I recommend probably the infiltrator stock, allowing you to strafe very, very fast. I'm not tight at all, not about a yawn, but now you could strafe, so then targets aren't going to be able to hit you. You're going to be able to easily use it at long range. You could add the recoil springs, I mean, if you do want the recoil, I mean, if you want more recoil control, but I'm pretty used to the recoil to where I feel like it's a little bit better with that overpressured rounds, because I hate having to lead my shots, and my ping isn't the best. Then lastly, we're going to add that Starlight laser, making it feel like your ADS is a little bit faster. Take a screenshot of that class. That stuff is incredible. You're definitely going to want to use it. And I was using No Lag VPN for today's stuff. People do ask me like what servers I use. I don't always use it, but if I do use it, there's not a single best server. You kind of have to like sometimes there's a lot of good players on one server, and then you have to go try another server. So you're gonna kind of bounce around a little bit. And when I was at my grandma's house, it didn't really work, but then here it works in the city where I live. She was in the country, so it doesn't work for everybody, but you can get that refund, so might as well try it. But let's get into that nuke. I just realized immediately I'm on the wrong account, but I'm not gonna back out. If you see this, that means we literally got a gameplay. Okay, we have the Lodra. I was supposed to have the big extended mag on there. That dude didn't even mean to hit me. Bro, I get hit with some crazy stray bullets in this game, mostly on this map, which I think everybody does. This guy's so close to us. Oh, wait, this should have died yesterday. Is there a guy here? Oh, there he is. Bro, I'm seeing things. So no, I'm seeing hims. Players. What the fuck did I just pick up? Oh, dude, I feel like Rambo sometimes. Just the Temu version, I just miss every single bullet. Where are you guys at? I want to push up, but I don't trust them. And I gotta use the Lodra at long range. That's how you're supposed to use it. But this thing with the big extended mag, so enjoyable. I don't think they're gonna do it, but I hope they buff the long barrel. Not the long barrel, sorry. Oh, you see that? Damn, that dude. He knew. Okay, I'm gonna call it the war machine. Bro, fuck, I am so stressed at the moment because I know I can get this. It's just like, oh wow. A little sketchy at the moment. Okay, we're on a 17.
Sniper in their front door, laying down, watching B.
Bro, that's exactly what I'm scared about. That sniper.
Damn it, he got me again.
Got me again.
I am not. Good job.
You're never gonna beat him. Sniper laying down looking at B, you're never gonna win that one. He's gonna miss every single shot too on me. And then when I'm one off, it's probably gonna be on me. I already know. I just have a feeling, so I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna play like a loser.
Wow.
See, I want to push that. Remember, there's that sniper.
I'm about to take care of him right now.
I pray that you do. I pray that you do, man. They're all laying down.
Windows dead.
He's laying right there with the sniper. There's one laying on the other side. I ain't built for this. And then we're gonna get stunned right when I show my body a little bit.
Windows still there. Windows there.
No, Window's looking at this. You see him on the harp. Well, the harp's gone, but we already know where he's at.
In their garage. One in their garage.
I got the guy in the garage. There's a guy upstairs. Got a sniper upstairs. He's gonna barely miss his Barrett shot. There's that nuke. Now I can put them into a blender. I hope that was warranted. Watch. We're gonna go find what they're doing now. Bro, I want the extended mag, bro. I was supposed to use the. Oh shit. See, the thing about these players is that they don't cook their nades. So that's just rolling around for a long time. The suppressor's definitely helping out a lot. Like, I feel like without the suppressor, I wouldn't have been able to get this. No, I still probably would have. You high? No, that guy's definitely high. He's on something. Hi, I'm pot news.
Left side going towards our car.
I thought that was a full auto one. You know what we need in this game is a Renetti. A Renetti would be
Ammo
so sick.
Upstairs.
You know how nice a Renetti would be? That'd make my whole day. And tomorrow. That's what I like.
Oh, guy upstairs in the window.
But now he's dead. We got that chopper gunner.
Hostage upstairs with purple. He's hiding in the.
Oh, these guys are all. They're the types that want to shoot me down over and over. I'll take it. I will take this. Easy motherfucking dubs. Let's go.
Hey, I like the call-outs, brother.
That's what I've said. I love these call-outs. Don't shoot me. I had to drop that nuke because of those call-outs. Genuinely, he's what the fuck? I don't know how the cam got over there, but okay.
Their window is dead.
Bro, I'm actually gonna get shot down. Ain't no way.
I'm on Charlie. Charlie's dead.
You know what? You're gonna shoot me down. I'm gonna get another one immediately, or we're just gonna keep on doing this because you're not fucking moving from the spawn. Even they can't really move though. We got callouts. I guarantee you they don't have callouts like ours. Okay, I'm gonna ruin his day. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna grief his entire world. That's only the beginning. Wow, that was a tough one.
Oh, they got a sentry gun in the back of their spawn. Would be all right.
No way, bro. They just gave up. I literally just want to call in this nuke. Low key, I just really want to end it for them. Just call this in.
I think that's fast enough. Ammo pack our kitchen.
Ammo pack our kitchen. Fuck, he remembered, dude. I hate when they can remember things. I hate when they have a memory. That's why I didn't push up earlier.
I've been on the other end of this kind of ass whooping the other day.
He said he was on the other end of this. That's not good. And then the game was like, wait, you're gonna hop off the game. Let me put you on the good side. This shit can be so unbelievably weak.
Oh.
There we go. I'm gonna hard scope. I'm gonna play like Minecraft Kid. I don't give a shit. Minecraft Kid for the win. I get the nuke. You know, he might have, I got hit with that D1 sector, but I got another nuke. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was a double nuke right there. That was simple.
Well, we definitely flipped it that time. Come on.
Setting up sentry. They're taking C.
Okay. Honestly, I feel like I can't call it in, but I want to call it in right now. My flight, I gotta board my plane in about an hour and a half from now, or no, in an hour from now. So I should probably end it, get that intro, and then we call it a day. But I want to just keep on going, dude. This is too simple. This is the nice one. Can I? My shit's glitched. I think we're about to get a triple nuke.
Oh.
No, Adab, you're so good at the game. Nobody's better than you, except for me. Okay, I think we're just gonna call this in. Let's go. 125 and 5. I literally would keep on going, but I gotta go for my flight pretty soon. There we go.
Oh, nice nade.
It's looking incredible.
Yeah, this was a great lobby, bro. Good shit. I died off the fucking 26.
Oh, I'm sorry for calling it in so early. I have my flight soon. I have to call this in. Let's go. Juggernaut with the crazy comms.